Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time here, welcome. I hope that you do stay by hitting that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. And if you are an oldie but a goldie, welcome back to yet another video. Thank you so much for staying loyal to the girl. So I decided to do this video mainly because it's the end of the year and a lot of people are just emotionally exhausted and mentally tired. So I thought, it would be nice for people to know that they actually do have access to free mental health services. You don't always have to, go to a private psychologist, for example. There are other options. So if you don't know, if you're new here and you haven't seen my first video about free mental health services, I'm going to link it up here. Please do also watch that video because today I'm going to cover basically it's like a part 2, so I'm going to cover more mental health services that are available in South Africa. So if you don't find one that resonates with you in this video, check that other video out and you might find a place. So the first place that I want to share with you guys is called VITA NOVA. And VITA NOVA, they do offer services, paid services, and then they also have a really cool initiative where they offer free online counseling, and basically the counseling is done by their humanities counseling interns. So basically they normally have an honors degree in psychology or a degree that's related to psychology, and they basically go through the VITA NOVA humanities counseling course in order to provide these services to people for free online. So I think it's a really cool option if you do want counseling, especially online counseling. So please do check them out. Every information or place that I speak about will be in my description box and on the screen as well. So for more information, please do check out my description box. So the next place that I want to suggest to you, well, it's not really a place, basically your local or your nearest clinic. So basically some clinics have mental health services. So for example, some will have social workers, and then some will have a psychologist and a psychiatrist coming in at certain days of the week at certain times. So basically the process is you first go to a GP, and then the GP will depending on what you need, they would refer you to maybe a social worker, psychologist, or a certain hospital. And then you are able to, book an appointment with the psychologist. I don't know if it's like in-house psychologist, but basically the psychologist that comes into the clinic, you'll book an appointment and then see the psychologist. And obviously it just depends on what the GP feels that you need. And even though it sounds like a good option, it's not always the best because it's not as seamless as it sounds. Sometimes you'll get an appointment like that is maybe a month away, or so it might take you a while to get an appointment. And also not all clinics have this. Not all clinics have social workers there, and not all clinics have psychologists as well. So you just have to find out if your nearest clinic does have that. And also suggest that you call SADAG, and they should be able to help you navigate that to see whether your nearest clinic does have or does offer those services. And the third place is Sophiatown Counseling Centers. I think it's centers, not center, because they do have centers in Westdene, Betrams. I think the other one is Park. But all the details will be in the description. So they do offer counseling services to adults who are in emotional distress, and they also offer services to children as well, as far as I know. And just a little disclaimer as well. So this is just based off of my research that I've done. So you just have to do further research to see what kind of services each of these places provide, because might not be as 100% accurate by the time you watch this video. And then the next place is PHOLA, Healing the Nation, I think, yeah. So they basically offer psychosocial as well as mental health interventions for both individuals and group patients. So when I did my research, they also do offer these services so they can come to you, or they can also do it virtually via virtual session. So if you do want group counseling, this is also a really good option for you. The last ones, well, it's two, but it's both SADAG. So SADAG has two counseling containers, one in Diepsloot and one in Ivory Park. I think Ivory Park is by Tembisa Midrand side. So each of these counseling containers, you can physically go there and get counseling. So I'm not too sure about the numbers, but I know that this is SADAG. So you can just give them a call and ask them about, how the process is. I think you call and you book an appointment, or you can just walk in and just get counseling. So I think this is a really good initiative, and I'm really hoping that they actually do have more of these counseling containers across the country, and it's really good that they're doing it in these communities, and just for people to have access to counseling, just being able to walk in and get counseling right next door or not too far from you. I think it's such a good alternative to your local or your nearest clinic as well. And that is it for today. If you have any questions for me, please do pop me a comment, a message, a DM. My social media. I'll put my details here as always. So please do reach out to me if you need help. And I'll try as my best to help you, or to at least give you more resources if you need. And yeah, a very short video, but straight to the point and sweet. I hope that you did enjoy this video. Please do share this video for anyone who might need it, and please don't forget to subscribe and like this video so it can reach more people. And comment down below, maybe you also know more places that you've been to or have heard of. Please do share, and I will see you in my next video.